Man, I got to tell you straight up, there are too many ways to win. You just got to stop being lazy. There are so many ways to win out here. It don't even make no sense. It's the ways of winning is rebirthing every single day. The idea of what it used to look like, people winning and success, and you can literally now create your own definition of what it is to succeed, what it is to win. What does win look like to you? Drop it in the comments. What does winning look like to you? What does success look like to you? See? Sure, you may find somebody else that has a similar definition to you, but it's still not yours. You know the saying, there's multiple ways to skin a cat? Yeah, the same token, there is multiple ways to get to $100,000, $10,000. There's so many different ways, because you're gonna take 4 steps forward, 3 steps back, and then 2 steps back, just to take 10 steps forward. You see what I'm saying? So the process of you getting to where you need to be, it's not linear. Understand that. I know we may be lost in highlights, watching other people succeed and watching our role models, our mentors and stuff, whether you have a in-person mentor or a mentor you never met before on social media, who influenced you in a positive way. But trust me when I say it's not linear. It is this, which is what you want. You don't want linear, because what happens when you go to the doctor and you flatline? You're dead. You're not alive. You're useless. But when you got a beep, and it may go down a little bit, beep, it goes up and down. All right, you got some pulse. You got some life. And I'm a firm believer in all I need is a little entry point. That's all I need. That's all I need. You don't got to give somebody like me a huge welcome in, a huge grand entrance. Oh, I'm good. I won't sneak around because I ain't no sneaky ass nigga. But I'll enter the side door because I befriended the chef. I befriended the janitor. I befriended the man who got all the keys. He my boy. I'm still in this joint though. And I'm looking the part. All I needed was an entry point. So there's so many ways to win. Your laziness is killing you. Your laziness is crippling all of your dreams, aspirations, and goals. Do you really want to sit at the same place you are for the next 20 years? Think about that for a second. That's how extreme you got to take it. Do you want to still be at your same pace in your same space, in the same place for 20 more years? I heard this quote, right? You shouldn't sleep with somebody. You shouldn't have sex with somebody if you wouldn't trade bodies with them. That's deep, right? Now, what do you mean by that, JB? Well, if you wouldn't want to pick up their problems, or let's simplify it even more. If you know that this person is not a beautiful soul, a beautiful spirit, everybody got problems. Everybody got issues. But if you don't like their character, don't sleep with them. Don't exchange bodily fluids and bodily energies with them. Don't do it. Do not do it. So, there are so many different ways for you to win. So many different ways. Take this for instance, right? I got some designs that I've been working on for the past couple days, and I got inspired by this dude on Instagram. He's an older dude from Philly, light-skinned dude. He got braids. His website is www.𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏.com, right? He's dope. And he gives it just raw and uncut, all the info, and he started or trademarked and created the waffle back. So he has waffle back hoodies, waffle back hats, waffle back socks, you know, the home of the waffle backs. That's his shit. I got inspired by him because I didn't know how to create a different design. I just was unaware, or I didn't pay attention, right? Until I seen his videos, and I watched a lot of his videos. So shout out to that brother, you know what I'm saying? But all I did was watch a couple of his videos. I got me some Clorox. I got me some bleach. It's not bleach, it's like 2% bleach in there. But I got me a bottle of that. I got me some fabric spray paint. Got me some gray. Got me some white. Got me some black, right? So, and now I'm about to get me a stencil. I'm about to get me an outline of the logo so I can put that anywhere instead of just doing the acronym, the JBs, as you see, the JBs. I'm going to have my logo with it. He inspired me. So now I'm getting feedback from my close people that this is a great lane. This is a great thing for me. And for the brand, for Just Be Simple, it's phenomenal. But if I told myself, I'm comfortable staying in this spot, I'm comfortable here, I'm okay just doing the regular design that's trademarked, Just Be Simple, put on the front, the logo, put on the front, and then, you know, on the back, switch it up. I'm cool with that. That's comfortable to me. If I consciously said that over and over to myself, I wouldn't have got inspired by him. I wouldn't have got inspired by him. So you see what I'm saying? If you don't want to sit in the same space, in the same place for the next 20 years, change it. Just be simple. Change it. Change it. Rearrange your life, rearrange your habits, rearrange your friends. Fuck. If you are not losing friends, if you are not losing relationships, and that's even adjustable, because a loss, who's losing, right? If it was a mistake on their end, they snaked you, or they defriended you, or they, you know, spoke ill will behind your back. They spoke to other people about you, but they wouldn't say nothing to your face. They're very pretentious, right? Who lost? You know what I'm saying? Who lost? So really, we should say, if you are not realigning your corner, if you're not realigning your corner, then you're not growing. It's no debate. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. If you are not realigning your corner, the people that you can call, you can trust, you trust their judgment, you trust their opinions, you trust their advice, you trust their lifestyle, you trust their habits, you trust their words. If you can't call them, if you don't have people that you can call, you can text, you can hit up, you can ask for shit. It's give and take. It's very reciprocal. Then you're not growing. You ain't growing. You ain't growing. So getting outside of that laziness, getting outside of that conformity, you got to be uncomfortable to grow, G. You got to be uncomfortable to grow. And it's not until you are in the most tight-knit situation that you're going to be like, well, JB, I did watch a video a while ago, and JB did say, I got to be uncomfortable. So I need to learn how and why I'm in here, I got here, and I need to reverse engineer this situation and manifest this not happening ever again, because I allowed it. I opened it into my life. I allowed it. It's my fault. 80% your fault, because you thought it. You thought this is what you were worth. You thought this is what you could handle. When you go to the gym, when you're going through a workout, right? You got more in your tank. You just work out by yourself because it's comfortable for you to do 10 reps of the same way you've been doing for 6 months. That's comfortable. That's comfortable until you have a workout, aka accountability partner. Oh, you're going to be real sore after this workout. And guess what? You might have done this workout. You might have done this workout about 150 times. It's different today. Why? Because you got somebody watching you and holding you accountable. You got more. So please do yourself, do your future self a service, a huge service, a huge thank you, and step outside of shit. Step outside. Step outside. Everybody want to be inside with the AC where it's cool and comfortable. You want to sit on the couch where it's cool and comfortable. Step outside. Is it cold? Don't check the weather. Is it cold? Is it hot? Is it? Who cares? Just go outside in your shirt and sweatpants, whatever you got on. Go outside. Then you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. You'll learn. You'll adapt. That's what we do. We are adaptive creatures. We adapt. We're supposed to evolve. Not everybody does, but we're supposed to evolve. Okay? So, there are so many ways to win. Do not give up on yourself. It is not the time to quit. It is not the time to do the thing that you are used to doing. It is not the time to revert back to what's comfortable, revert back to what you subconsciously know. No, it's the time to reprogram your mind into a new train of thought, a higher train of thought. Step outside and you'll have and find all the answers.